Hi guys, so I'm back with another YouTube video from Milky Mama. I have their Haakaa here that I bought. My dogs actually chewed up mine and my kids have been playing with it today. So there's some cookies in here or something, but this is the Haakaa. This is from Milky Mama. It is silicone. It tells you on the side. It says the ounces, milliliters, whichever you call it. This is a 4-ounce Haakaa, or it does go up to 120 milliliters. This is the flange right here. Pretty universal flange, fits pretty much everyone. This is the base, which is a suction base, so it will stick to your counter or your table, whatever you use to store it on when you're done. This is the lid. This is just like a spill-proof lid. You just kind of pop it on top, and you know, if something was happening, always put this on when you're traveling with it, just in case someone knocks into you, especially if it's really full at the 4-ounce mark. You want to make sure this is on. And I love it because all you do is touch it to your, this is just my hand, but let's try this. So if you just have this is your table, and you suction it to your table, it's pretty strong suction here, and this, you have a little piece on the side to kind of break the suction, but that is just awesome to me because the Haakkaas that I've used have not had this suction bottom, and this will save you tons. I mean, literally, mine has got knocked over, and it just makes you so upset and everything else. She's on the floor crying. She's fine. But I love how it suctions like that. And it comes with this little pouch right here, and it does, you can store your Haakaa inside of it, store your Haakaa and your lid inside of it. It's awesome. I probably won't use this for the Haakaa storage. I'll probably just, you know, use this as like a change purse or something else and throw it in my bag. I just love how it's like, it's a really like soft material. It has the branding on it. It's just so awesome. Anyways, let's get into how to put your Haakaa on. So you start with your Haakaa right here. Always bend your flange back first. Bend your flange back, and then you want to squeeze the middle. You want to squeeze the middle of your Haakaa right here, and then you want to you want to make sure your nipple is in the center of it right there. Make sure your nipple is in the center. Then you want to squeeze a little bit. You're going to put it on the center of your nipple. You're going to still hold in the center. You're going to flip your flange back. Then you're going to let go of that pressure. And for me, I always have to kind of squeeze a few times just to get the amount of pressure that I want, because I like it a little bit tighter. Other women don't like it as tight, or they don't need it as tight. I like it a little bit, I like the pressure a little bit tight. That way I can get more out of my breast that way. It's just very important to remember to fold this back, because if you are just holding pressure and it's just not going to give you that strong of a suction versus if you fold the flange back, because that way when you're holding the pressure, when you align your nipple and you flip it back, that pressure is going to stay constant, versus if you hold it like this and then you put it on, you're not really going to get the hold on your breast as you would if you flip the flange back. And another thing is, you might have to do this several times when you're nursing, because I've noticed when I put it on my breast versus when as it starts filling up, you may have to like do this over again, because sometimes as it fills up, the pressure kind of disimbalances, if that makes sense. So you might have to do the same routine several times while you're using this. And the best thing about the Haakaa is you can store a lot of milk this way, and this is not pumping. This is not a pumping device. This just, I mean, it does pull milk out of your breast, but this is not an actual pumping device. It just kind of pulls milk out. I mean, it kind of is, but in a way it's not. It just pulls that milk out of your breast while you're nursing, or if you're a little bit engorged, you can use this. You can use this in the shower if you wanted. Sorry, I'm congested. But anyways, this is just an amazing device, and every pregnant mom and everyone who has a breastfeeding baby needs this. Like, they need a Haakaa, guys. Get one, and you'll love it. Best money ever. Thanks, guys.